Hi Leo, welcome to your Phoenix Rising reading for the Mercury Retrograde in Scorpio period, which is October 31st through November 20th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Water Star Vibes. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Leo, what do we got? Leo. Oh, jeez. Leo. All right. Empress, that could be Aries or Taurus. Okay. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, Temperance. All right. Let me get the little guys here. Up there. All right. So, So what is somebody, what, are you still involved with somebody? It's not letting you just haven't, okay. Hold on, whoa, like three things going on here. What's this Nine of Cups about? Eight of Wands. It's just Six of Wands. It's just Four of Wands. The Sun, yay, there you are. Okay, so this could be, sorry, Aries or Taurus. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. What's this Five of Swords? Oh, okay. So are you kind of, have you just broken up or ended with someone and you're kind of starting over, and this is like where you want to be, right? I don't understand the difficulty here. Okay, so what's this? It's this Seven of, oh, this is you finally being able to be assertive because somebody's not controlling every single waking minute of your time. It's this Seven of Wands. Yep. It's this Temperance about. Knight of Swords. Okay. That could be Gemini. All right. Is this you finally being able to take some time? Because it looks like you just had an ending with someone. And it finally gets to be about you doing what you want, when you want things. It's almost like there's a surge ahead that you finally get to have things be about you. It gets to be about your happiness. Maybe you're no longer afraid or holding on to what happened in the past from someone else, which is a really good place to be. You know what? I think this is you meeting someone after kind of this sort of dating, or even not dating. Maybe you've been kind of reserved about starting anew or starting fresh because of what's happened, because of this, brutal situation that ended. You're like, not me, not for a long time. I'm not doing that again. But you got something coming in, and it might be that you've been kind of against starting a new relationship or connecting with someone, but you're on someone's radar, and it could be somebody you work with. But you've got an offer or two coming in, and the thing is that you're not the same. It feels like you're still kind of, you've got this mindset about never again because of what the last situation was like, but you're different now, and the person that's coming in for you is not going to be, because you're different, you're not attracting the same person. So I don't know. It's either that it's either that there's been nothing because you've still been kind of dealing with the betrayal or the ending, a horrific ending, or, you know, just something that was not fun to deal with ending. So there's that, right? And you're either, you haven't dated since, or you have been dating, but you've only let it go so far, and you just really kind of enjoyed your time, but not letting anybody really get close to you, not connecting on a deep level, because let's be honest, why would you want to after what happened, right? Either way, you've got someone coming in that is going to challenge that, or, well, maybe not challenge it, but you're not going to need to be that way with. This is actually, wow, because, okay, just because it usually, this is about someone having to let the past go so they can get their needs met. This is you not really caring about dating or caring about anyone, caring about wanting to date, and you got someone coming in anyway. And I think you consider this person on a level that you haven't considered anybody else before, and it kind of makes you feel a bit wary, like, you know, I haven't wanted to connect for so long because of what happened in the past, that here comes this person and you're like, I don't know. But I think they're going to be so different than this last relationship, that it's going to feel different. You're not going to feel like you need to keep them at arm's length, or they're not going to take from you and exhaust you like the last person did. They're not going to betray your trust, or just flip on you like the last one did. Whatever's coming in is going to be, you might approach it first being kind of like every other person, but you'll quickly find that there's this ease and this comfort when you talk to them, when you relate to them. It's not going to be combative. It's not going to be like where you need to just keep them at a certain length. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. This is you being able to advocate for yourself and what you want and your needs in a relationship, but you're not going to need to with this person, because you two, it's like they see eye to eye, and this is somebody that they kind of revere you. I mean, it's kind of like they kind of hold you on this pedestal. They're not going to want to, they don't want from you. This is not somebody coming in to want something from you or look at you and go, ooh, Leo's going to provide this for me or that. This is someone that simply just wants to be in the same room and wants to spend some time with you. And it goes from there. So you don't need to be combative. You might feel like you have to, but as time goes on and things progress, you're going to realize that, oh, I don't even need to be like that with this person, because I don't even relate to them like that. Like that, I would never question their integrity or their kindness or their core or their, you know what I mean, their devotion, that sort of thing. So this is you. Maybe you've been shut down for a while because you're like, never again. But this is someone who changes that. This is someone that you meet that shifts that perspective for you. Because there is someone out there that can give you what you want in a relationship. You have been operating under the mindset, oh, never again. Because let's be honest, for the Leos that I'm reading for, you kind of are at the top of your game. Like everything's working out. You're good. You're good to go. You can handle a lot, and you can definitely handle that side of your life. Like you've got your professional, you've got your job, or there's a lot that's going on for you that you are managing and handling very well. And you've been keeping other people at bay because you don't want them to threaten that or get close. Like that's where your priority is. And then you meet this one person coming in that's going to work alongside you. They're not going to demand from you. They're not going to want you to sacrifice that so you can attend to them. This is someone that's not even on that level. Interesting. What else for Leo? It's like you're finally able to, I don't know, it's like you're respected and honored in a relationship. You're finally able to say what you want. You're not, being kind of railroaded into committing or moving in after a certain time, or, well, it's been enough time. I want this, and this from you. This is someone that really just truly enjoys your company and wants to be around you, and just wants you to be open to see where it's going to go. And that openness is what shifts it for you, because there's no expectancy, there's no expectation. This is someone, it's like you're literally discovering a new way to be in relationship because of how patient and kind and just upfront this person is. There's nothing behind what they're saying. There's no agenda, there's no anything. They just want to be around you. They just want to get to know you. What else for Leo? The Hierophant. Learning a new way to be in relationship. Yay, that could be Taurus. Yay. This is, and it's almost like, okay, this is going to be a learning curve because everything in your life is working, but you haven't really had any profound connection since the last one that kind of, did you dirty or kind of just ended really not good. It was probably very drawn out. It was like, oh my God, this person, either they cheated or they did something. It was such a betrayal. And you're like, after all we've been through and how much I had to offer and gave, and you do me this way. So that's that, right? And ever since then, it's been like, I'm not letting anybody get close. I'm just going to keep everything superficial. And, and I'm going to make sure I prioritize what's important to me, which you should, let's be honest. But this is going to be somebody that you meet that's not going to compete with that. That's going to be the difference. That's what sets this person apart, is that you're going to be able to set down this sort of keeping everybody at distance, because this is someone that wants to tuck in right beside you instead of compete with what's over here. This is someone that's in support of what you're doing. What's his Hierophant? Oh, what's this? That's the Hierophant. Okay, so what else for Leo? Let's see. This is kind of cool because, here's the thing. You don't need this person. And it might be quite surprising that they show up. You might be like, oh, okay, hi. And you might not even realize that there's anything going on with them at first. But you're up and running. You're good. So it's not like you need a revamping of the way you're thinking. Your life is working for you. You're not stuck. The only thing that needs to kind of be let go of, which even then I'm like, I don't know, because your life is working, you're doing good, you're doing fine. You haven't connected with anybody on a deeper level, but let's be honest, why would you want to? Because of the way things ended in the past. So, unbeknownst to you, here comes this person, slides in next to you, and then things start to develop. So there's no you needing to get over something so to make room for this person. Your life is good the way it is. This person just wants to be in the same room as you. So you're not having to let go of anything or to sacrifice anything. Trust might be an issue, but this person is fine with it taking its time. So it's not like you have to, this person's going, you need to let me in. Oh my God, if anybody ever says that, no. Because why do they want access? Okay, maybe they want to be close to you. I get it. But that's on everybody's own time frame. And so this is not somebody who's going to be knocking on the door being like, you need to let me in or I'm going to have to look elsewhere. Then you need to look elsewhere. Because I'll let you in when I feel like letting you in. That's on my schedule, not yours. So, sorry. Point being, the other readings that I've done or how they've presented, it's about someone removing a block so that they can get access to what's waiting for them. You're up and running. You don't need to remove a block. It's kind of this person's going to show up and you're going to be like, oh, and it's like you're learning as you go, or it's going to be a learning curve. But you don't need to stop anything you're doing. You don't need to change anything in your life right now because you're up and running. You've handled the breakup or whatever, this trauma or someone doing whatever they did reasonably well. For all intents and purposes, your life is working and you're content. So there's nothing you really need to change. It's just that you haven't really wanted to connect with anybody on a deep level since then, probably because your priorities have been professional, or job and family and whatnot. So life is good. This person comes in and it gets better. For the Leos that I'm reading for, you don't need to get over anything. It might be kind of a shock to have someone make their intentions known. You're like, oh, wow, I've been single for so long, or I've just been not prioritizing that part of my life that it's going to be a learning curve for me. I don't really know how to, but that's not going to be a deterrent for them. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Oh, look at her. Sweetness. Yes. Hummingbird. Yay. This is someone. Okay, I like it. You know why? Because hummingbirds have that pinpoint precision, that laser, like precision to be able to get in there, get what they need. They're healers. I know they're tiny, right? But they're healers. So they have that laser pinpoint precision to see what needs to be addressed or healed. And they don't mince words. They get in there, they get it done. And they're just, I know I'm not explaining it well, but this is somebody that's probably like this light right here, like this whole, this is someone that understands and gets you. And the thing is, it's not going to be pivotal and oh my God, it's going to be like a slow development, as it should be. You don't want to be swept away. This isn't like that, but this is because that's not your priority. You wouldn't stand for that. You'd be like, keep walking. I'm not about that being swept away. So this is someone that gets you, that understands you, and simply wants to be around. There's no agenda. This is someone that's very upfront about what they want. And it progresses from there. Wow. Okay. What else for Leo? Seriously, like it's not about like someone who it didn't end well, but you made it through and you're like, I'm good. Everything's good. My life is working. I haven't really had any significant relationships since, but that's okay because that hasn't been my priority. So it's not like you need to change, or this isn't a need to do anything. Someone just kind of comes in and it's very pure and innocent and they just like you and it goes from there. Very sweet. Very sweet. What else for you? Nice. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, and the Knight of Wands. So there's Leo. So this is you not, it's effortless. It's not like this having to adjust and this is an effortless kind of just, I think you've been on this person's radar a lot longer than they have been on yours. I don't think they're even on your radar because that's just not where your focus or priority is. You're happily living your life. You don't really want to start anything new, but then this person comes in and it's like I don't want to say they're exactly what you need, but this is somebody that hummingbirds come in to restore and to heal. And not that you need restoring, but as far as connection, either on friendship or a romantic level, that deep, authentic connection, a true partnership, this person that's coming in is a pretty good candidate for that. Just saying. There's not going to be any kind of needing to juggle. It's just going to be a good fit. And it's going to happen very quickly. That part you might not be comfortable with. It might be like, whoa, because you won't trust it because it's going to happen quickly. Not that it needs to happen quickly, but maybe the feelings will develop. It'll go at your own pace, so you'll need to make that known. This person doesn't have any reservations, and they don't have an agenda. They just like you. So if you're not comfortable with something, you're going to have to speak to it because they're going to be very immediate about things because it's just there for them. That's the way they are. If you're wanting to take more time or be more, then just you'll need to make that known. It's not going to be a deterrent, but they'll be like, oh, okay, they don't have an agenda, which I like. Shutting up. I hope this was helpful, Leo. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. It'll be interesting if I hear back on this because it's very, it's like it meets you where you're at and then you just progress from there. It's pretty cool. Because everything else in your life is working. You're at peace with it. So this is just a very nice addition. Okay, I thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.